Little background, this is a poem that I wrote in 2008, and due to the violence that was going on in the city of Chicago. I got tired of hearing it on the news, seeing it on the news, having had my own 22-year-old brother murdered in the year before in 2007. I decided to write this poem, and it was featured in a couple of magazines. I recited it on a couple of major radio stations in Chicago, and it was featured on a couple of websites. So the name of the poem is called Praying Hands. So enjoy. In this time of violence, let's not be silent, but lift up our eyes beyond the skies. Kneel down on our knees, ask God for peace to make this violence cease. Do away with this beast that keeps stealing our youth like a little kid losing a tooth. They keep falling, we keep calling. Sirens sounding in the night, glaring through our windows so bright. Another child has been shot and no one knows what it's about. But gunshots keep ringing out. Click, click, pop, 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 pop. How do we teach a generation? Give them better stimulation, job training and education. So there is always a hesitation of allowing the streets to get to their heads and find yet another one dead because they didn't like what was said. We need to reach our young people, stop them from being so lethal with the iron that they carry that leads to killings of hundreds and thousands and millions. But instead transform that aggression into a succession of youth who will rise above the odds through the grace and mercy of God. Be positive, productive women and men, breaking out of a lifestyle that only condemns. I'm talking to you, my sisters and brothers, who feel like you have no other, who can appreciate the true talents that you possess. Let me put you to the test. Put down that gun or your source of weapon. Let me hear what you are repping. I believe in you if you don't believe in yourself, because I know you are undoubtedly blessed. Because I pray for you every night, although you are not in my sight. Because I want a better life for you, and I know many of you do too. I know this world isn't always kind, and sometimes it's the tie that binds you from rights and wrongs as you move along. Your days and nights trying to avoid confrontation and fights. But I urge you not to fall into this temptation of this horrible degradation of killing and hurting each other. So many funerals of young brothers, it has to end. Many have lost too many family and friends. We cannot continue to live as we are, scared to walk to the store, sit in your car, for fear of taking your life. This is true agony, true strife. So my young people, I need you to understand. Please stop taking the lives of a young woman or man. Cease this violent streak and take a stand. And I'll continue to kneel down with praying hymns. Peace, blessings, much love.